Hey guys, what is up? Plastic Guy here, coming back with another figure review where today we're taking a look at this Han Solo Black Series figure. I have quite a lot of Black Series figures in my collection. I mostly try and stick to my favourite characters from Star Wars when I'm picking up these Black Series figures. So I've got a couple Obi-Wan figures, a couple Luke Skywalker, Cal Kestis and a few others. And when I was a kid, I always wanted a Han Solo figure. I mean, I really liked Han Solo. However, I just never got my hands on one. So finally, here we go. I've got a Han Solo Black Series figure. He looks excellent, and I just can't wait to take a closer look at him. So let's just get right into the video. So here we have Han Solo in box, and this is Han Solo in his Endor outfit. I got this in one of the local shops up in Glasgow, and I was actually about to pick up a different figure. I was going to pick up, I believe it was from the Empire Strikes Back anniversary line, where he's wearing his blue sort of jacket, and then as I was going to check out, I spied this one. So this was the last one they had of this figure, and I thought he looked pretty cool, but I wasn't a massive fan of the coat he's wearing, a jacket, coat, cape, whatever you want to call it. But then I realised you can take it off, and he's sporting his black vest and white top underneath, which is definitely my favourite Han Solo look. So I just double checked the figure, I compared both of them, and I was like, yeah, I'll go for this one, and I feel like I made a good choice, but time will tell after we take a closer look at the box and get this guy out. Before we do that though guys, let me know down below, what is your favourite Star Wars film? Yeah, hard question I know, but let me know down below, and that all rhymed. While you're down there guys, do me a massive favour, hit that like button, and if you're feeling like it, hit that subscribe button as well for future videos on figures and collectibles such as Han Solo right here. And with that being said guys, let's get right into this figure. Let's take a closer look at the box. So here we have a fairly regular Black Series box now anyway. This is the sort of new design compared to the boring rectangular one we had before, and I really like the look of this box here. I might even keep it to put Han Solo back in, because as I said before, all my Black Series figures are still in box, so I might as well just keep with the tradition at the moment. But yeah, here we go. We've got Star Wars at the top, nice spot varnish logo here, and then you've got the display to see Han Solo here, and he's looking good. Star Wars Return of the Jedi here, Han Solo Endor, Hasbro logo, and then a smashing picture of Han Solo at the side here. I really like this. Some great artwork. Then on the back, we've got a read up, Han Solo Endor. So Han Solo volunteered to lead the mission to destroy the new Death Star's shield generator. He and his strike team landed on the forest moon of Endor, where they encountered scout troopers and Ewoks. Yep, rings a bell to me. Return of the Jedi. I really do love Return of the Jedi, but I think Empire might be my favourite. Once again, here's this image, and yeah, love it. Nothing really at the top, apart from this sticker here. Nothing at the bottom, and I did also leave the price here, so that is how much I paid for this guy. Let's not wait any longer, guys. Let's bust Han Solo out and see what we're dealing with. And here we have Han Solo out of the packaging, and he's looking fantastic. I cannot wait to take a closer look at him and his wee blaster here. This looks excellent. I really like the paint on this, the silver at the top here. Really nice sculpt. Looks like Han Solo's blaster to me for sure. I really like this, and you can see the handle there as well. So yeah, love this wee gun. It's all we get with Han Solo. I don't really know what else accessory wise could be included, but I do feel like it is a wee bit bare when you just see this wee gun standing next to him. Maybe in the future we could see different heads, different head sculpts to swap around in these Black Series figures. Of course Hasbro gives us them with the Marvel Legends series, and it would be great to see them with this Black Series line. So yeah, I guess that's something to think about. It would be cool to have some different Han Solo impressions. But let's just take a closer look at the figure here. And I really like this head sculpt. It looks pretty spot on to me. His eye maybe looks a wee bit funny there, but I don't know. He looks excellent. It looks like they've nailed the hair for sure. The whole face sculpt just looks great. As I said, there might be something with the eyes, but for the most part, this is a spot on Han Solo head sculpt and I'm loving it. I really like the detail in the forehead there as well. You sort of see a couple wrinkles, and then as I was talking about before, you've got this Endor coat slash jacket, whatever you want to call it. It's a bit cape-like, but I think that's just the fabric they've used that makes it look a wee bit like a cape rather than a coat. But don't worry, it will be coming off. As I said, my favourite look is just him sporting the vest. Really nice detail in the trousers here with the yellow going down the side. Then you've got different colours in the boots here, so it does make it look like a different sort of material. Definitely looks very leather, but the feet are more matte than the top here, which doesn't really bother me, but just something to point out. And then on this side you've got the holster, which looks fantastic. Can't wait to put the gun in there, see what that looks like. The belt, the belt looks great. These studded details, the nice silver in the buckle. This figure is fantastic. I'm really liking this. And then you've got the shirt. I think we've seen enough of the jacket. Let's take the jacket off and see what we're dealing with underneath. And here we go, and that just looks spot on. That is Han Solo to me. I love this look. Such a great outfit. Oh man, no, look at this. Just some paint chipping or something going on. But at least it's at the back of the figure. Not too big a deal, especially if that's the only thing wrong with this whole piece, because it's looking excellent. Really liking this. So I really wish that I did have some more of my Black Series figures out of their packaging so I could compare them next to Han here. But yeah, they are all mint in box and I don't really feel like taking any out at the moment. So the only figure that I want to compare Han to is Mini Han. Yeah, this is the only other Han Solo figure I've got. And he's just a wee 3.75 inch. I think from the Force Awakens line. Very badly articulated, no articulation really, just the legs moving here, arms backwards and forwards, and you can move that head round. But the likeness is actually pretty decent. Definitely know who the character is, and it looks a wee bit like Harrison Ford, but yeah, I just wanted to show this wee guy off. So just to run over the articulation of Han here, you can get his head moving up, down, left, right, and see it's kind of on this ball joint where you can just get it pivoting like so. You can get his arm moving about that far up, it will go that far into the body, you can move that backwards, forwards, all the way around. He's just got a single jointed elbow here, but get it fairly far in. You can move the hands backwards and can you in this one? I don't think you can move that hand backwards and forwards, but you certainly can with this one. As you can see the wee hinge there. That's the same articulation in this arm. Can you move the neck at all? Yeah, that neck's moving a wee bit, not that you'd really need to move it about. The torso is going to move forward. He's got a bit of an ab crunch there, but not too much. You can move that left and right. Nothing in the waist. He's got an upper thigh swivel there. Move on this leg. Get it that far forward. So pretty good kick. About that. Well, we'll move that far back. Get it that far out the way. He's got a double jointed knee. So get his foot moving right back to his butt like that. And then moving that back down. Pretty stiff just out the box. Nothing really below the knee till you get to his foot. You can move backwards and move that forwards and also get a wee bit of ankle pivot going on. And there we have it for our Endor Han Solo, and I absolutely love this guy. The sculpt is just spot on, especially that face sculpt. The hair looks great. I love his outfit and just the sculpting detail on that. The paint's pretty spot on as well. Nothing to complain about apart from that tiny little mark on the back, which is just a wee tiny bit annoying. But as I said, when the rest of the figure is so great, can't really complain about it. Just all the wee details really make this figure, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and while you're down there guys, if you do me a massive favour, hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well for future videos on figures and collectibles such as this guy right here. As always, I'll leave the link to my Instagram down in the description below, where I'll definitely post some pictures of this guy up on there anytime soon. So feel free to hop on over and check that out. And until next time, guys, I'll catch yous on the flip-flop later. Cheers.